Another day, another win for the Yankees. Magic number to reach the postseason is now 1. 1, 1, 1. Remember, a couple weeks ago, we had a lot of naysayers saying they weren't going to make the postseason at all, right? But we stick with them until the end. We knew there was a lot of baseball left, and the Yankees got healthy. Reinforcements came back. They started to turn it around, right? The right guys got hot again. Now they're really gelling together, which is a fantastic thing. 1, baby. Magic number is 1 to make the postseason. Fantastic. Shout out to everybody in the chat, by the way. Let's get the like buttons up. I know these games are late, but I'm still going to go live. Jonathan's here. The Buckeyes here. Yes, indeed. Players are returning. We got that right. That's right. Chase Hooper. I don't know enough about Chase Hooper, Buckeye. I'm not sure who that is. Consigliere is here. Chase Hooper. I have to look him up. It's good to see you doing well and better, Consigliere. That's always good to see. I love seeing it, man. Demon D is in the place. What is happening? All right. Tyler T's in the building. Stroman, I don't know about that. Stroman was okay today. Three innings. Only gave that one shot, but he was all right. Kept him in the game. He didn't have to use a lot of pitching, so I'd rather have him there than Luis Hill. Luis Hill walks too many guys. I'd rather have him in the rotation hill than in the bullpen. That's just me, though. Personally, I think Stroman and Cortez, one righty, one lefty in the bullpen would be a good recipe for the Yankees in the postseason. Brandon Moore. Yep. Magic number is 1. 11-2, baby. Soto got his 40th of the season, his 200th of his career. Dominguez went deep. Austin Wells, 3-run double. Guys are clicking on all cylinders right now, okay? And they were smart to give Volpe the day off and let Oswaldo Cabrera play. So, and even it's all across the board. And did Luis Hill get the win? If he did, that would be his 14th win. Did he go through? I think he did make it through 5, right? Let's confirm that right now. Yep, 14-6, Luis Hill. 5 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, 5 Ks, 3.14 ERA. He's a good candidate for Rookie of the Year. And obviously his teammate, Austin Wells, he's been 246. He was 3 for 5 tonight too. Unbelievable. We got two good candidates for Rookie of the Year. Yes, indeed. Hope you're all doing well, by the way. Hope you had a great weekend. Joe, what's up, Joe? Mark, what's happening? Yo, NFA! What's up, brother? How's your back, dude? Ken, what do you know, my man? What do you know? Dev the Devastator. Jonah. Got the crew here. The whole gang is here. Nicholas, D'Angelico. What is good? What is happening? There were Nathaniel's in the place, too. My gosh. Chase Hooper. Let's look him up here. Let's have a look. Do you know him, Buckeye? He's a 25-year-old American mixed martial artist. He's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So he's a legit fighter. We did look good, Jonah. We did. Playing clean ball, clean ball. Yeah, it was nice to see that Dominguez hit that and went over the center field wall too, which was nice. It was nice. He's on. Oh, cool, Buckeye. That's cool. Stroman? Let me see. Let's pull up Stroman's stats here. Stroman went 3 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, 3 Ks. All right. This is only his 9th time in his career coming out of the bullpen, so it's a little bit of a different situation too. But I get what you're saying, Talbot, but I'll take that. Wink, man. Welcome to the 161 always. Yeah, it's Soto, baby. Number 40 / number 200. Love it. Yeah, Luis Hill. We needs to exactly. But Hill needs to cut down on the walks. He walked 3 today. Yeah, which is why I'd rather have him in the rotation instead of Stroman at this point. Yeah, but yeah, it's exactly old fashioned save. That's like a Goose Gossage type save. 3 innings, right? He threw 64 pitches. That's a lot of pitches, but hello, Tiffany. How are you? Still got it. I mean, it was him, Mesa threw an inning, and then Stroman threw an inning. That's good. Well, exactly, NFE. I mean, look, someone's telling the truth up in here. Fire Boone because the Yankees didn't score 20. That's right. Somebody's telling the truth. Thank you, man. That's that real talk. Hmm. Yeah, well, exactly. So you got to fire Cashman too because Dominguez only hit 1 shot. He should hit 2. Yeah, man. Got to boot these guys. Got to boot them. The Baltimore Orioles lost 10-0 to the San Francisco Giants. Blake Snell threw a gem against them today. And the Orioles are now 4 games out from the Yankees. 4 out. But the Yankees clinch tomorrow. I mean, if they win tomorrow, they clinch. So we're shooting for a win. And tomorrow on the matchup, just so we know, tomorrow night, again, they play another late one, 9:40. It is going to be Nestor Cortez versus Bryce Miller. So there you go. Be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Oh, what's his name? Woo. He looked good today, but he's got hit hard. But he got how many strikeouts did he get? Woo was pretty decent actually. Um, Woo was pretty decent. I'm gonna pull him up here again. Brian Woo. He was one of the young pitchers that I was interested in potentially trying to acquire. He only threw 4 2/3, but 9 hits, 7 runs, but he had 7 Ks. He only has a 2.85 ERA. He's 8-3, so you know he's a good-looking young pitcher. I think he's only 23 years old, too. Right, Mello? Alex, what's happening? Yeah, I mean that's if we win tomorrow, we clinch. That's it. That's all. That's all that matters. Yeah, Josh. I mean, tomorrow, like it's magic. It's number one magic numbers one to clinch the postseason, but it's a little bit bigger number to clinch the division itself. So, but yeah, the division would be better, and I think we're looking better than we were a week ago. Now we're 4 games up on the Orioles. We're looking better. We are looking better. So, yeah, well, exactly. Jonah, our offense was hitting. Yeah. Yeah, well, exactly. Judge should have gotten a home run. You gotta put him on waivers or something, man. Shoot. But this is fantastic. This is fantastic. Yeah, Bronx Bomber, RD, that's right. Yeah, Talbot, exactly. Tell him, man. 8 games to clinch the division. Okay. All right. Magic number 8 to clinch the division. All right, gives us something to look forward to. Yeah, we're closer to second place in the division. That's one reason why the magic number is 8. If we were like 6 games up, it would be magic number 3 or 4, something like that. So yeah, we paid back. Woo, exactly, NFA. It was payback. It's good to see the Yankees hit guys better than they did last time. Like I'm hoping that not only they win the series, but I'm hoping that they win the series against the Oakland A's because last time we played Oakland, Oakland won the series against the Yankees, and I think that might have been in Yankee Stadium. So we need to return the favor against Oakland. We really, really do. Yes, he did, Joshua. He went deep today. Trent Grisham, and you got at least Mello. At least a 10 year, at least 10 years with a couple opt outs. So you gotta hook them up, man. You gotta pay. You gotta secure Grisham services, man. Craig Kimball gave up 6 runs. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. 8 Clem game. I'll take it, Consigliere. A win for us and a loss for the Orioles puts us down from 8 to 6, right? So Yeah. Soto at DH, Judge and Wright. I think Judge right now. Um, I mean, I'd alternate them if I needed to. I mean, Judge an off day. I mean, Judge a DH day, Soto a DH day, even a Martian a DH day. I'd rather rotate him. And I think Judge, he's kind of catching his second win, but I would still give him more DH days right now that we're heading in towards the postseason. I want him to be as fresh as possible. Yeah, exactly. Get that bye, Alex. Yes. Um, yeah, if we sweep Seattle and the Giants sweep Baltimore, then shit, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I think tomorrow night is the last Amazon Prime game of the year. Well, good, because not everybody gets to see it on Amazon Prime. Really, not everybody gets to see it on Amazon Prime. But I think if they're winning tomorrow night, um, I'm probably gonna have a glass of uh, champagne or something here to toast everybody. If they win tomorrow, I'll put it in the fridge and get it cold, and I'll pop it out if it looks like they're gonna clinch. So to toast them and to toast all of you. You know, I don't think the Orioles gonna miss the playoffs. I'd be surprised. I think they're gonna get in the wild card. I do. But it would be awesome to clinch before the Baltimore series because then we could sit players and rest them. Not the whole entire 6 games. We could sit guys a little bit more often. So once we secure the division, then they're in a much better spot, in a much better position. Streamy says the prime game. Oh, nice, Jonah. If the Orioles missed the playoffs, man, that would be rough. That would be rough. The Tigers are red hot. Let's pull up the brackets here. Standings, playoffs. Yankees, Cleveland, Houston, and then the next three are Baltimore, Kansas City, and Minnesota, with Detroit a game and a half behind Minnesota. So they're 8-2 in their last 10. The Detroit Tigers. Minnesota's 4-6. Kansas City's 5-5, and Baltimore's 3-7. So, I mean, they might not have the top wild card seed, Baltimore, but they are 4 up on. Well, they're up 2.5 on Kansas City, and they're up 4 on Minnesota. So it would take a little bit of a to do to get them out of the wild card altogether. Triple Crown. I don't know if he can win the batting. I don't know if he can get the batting title. I'd be surprised. MVP would be surprised. Now let's look at I mean, MVP should win the MVP. I think him and Otani are going to win the MVPs. Now let's pull up his batting average after tonight. Um, Judge he's now at 323. Let's go to Kansas City here. Look up Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt is Royals. He's at 331. Well, he's 8 percentage points up. So I guess it is possible. Triple Crown would be crazy. The last guy to win Triple Crown was Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. And Otani is 48 for 48. He could be the first 50-50 player ever, which would be unprecedented. Be phenomenal. You know. But yeah, good. The Seattle announcers should be talking that Buckeye. They should be saying he's potential Triple Crown guy. Last time Bryce Miller pitched against the Yankees in 6 innings, gave up 5 runs, no walks, 4 Ks. All right, if we can score 5 runs off him again, I'll take that. Mr. Cortez can keep him in the game. I'll take that. I'm glad they gave Volpe a day off. He was slumping a little bit. He needed a day off or two. So I'd be fine if they give him another day off tomorrow too. Yeah, Tiffany. Michael K did call a good one. He really did. I'll take Judge over Otani too, NFE. Me too. All day. All day. Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, I mean, yeah, the Astros are gonna be tough, man, no matter who they play. No matter who they play. Yep. Yeah, I mean, could be Kansas City, could be who do they have again? Was it Cleveland? No, Minnesota. 'Cause Minnesota no, Cleveland's leading the division. Pull up the standings again. Playoffs? Yeah, it's the Yankees, Cleveland, and Houston. That's by the way, it's the 88th win for the Yankees. They're 88 and 63, 25 games over 500. Mr. P. Diddy. What's good, man? Good to see you in here. Guess you posted bail. It's good. Yeah, the Astros. Yeah, not sleeping on the Astros. They're good. We would have to beat them like we beat them in the beginning of the season. Yep. Posted bail. Yeah. Yeah, but P. Diddy got into some serious trouble today. Yeah, well, exactly. And if why they're not at 100 wins is beyond me. You got to have to Chuck Boone. You have to. There's not even enough games left in the season to win 100 now. If they win 11-0 for the rest of the year, they go 99 and 63. That's unacceptable, NFA. Can't even hit the magic number. That's a good question, Mike. I'm not sure why he doesn't do certain road trips. That's a good question. I'll look into it. I'm curious. Yeah, Dominguez went deep tonight. Mark, he went over the center field wall too, on the lefty side. Yep. June 6th, we were up by 4. All right. And yeah, they announced in the game today, mid-June, Seattle had a 10 game lead in the AL West, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. He's old, Buckeye, exactly. Buckeye. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right, Buckeye. He's paid his dues. He's paid him. He calls a hell of a game, okay? He calls a hell of a game. That's why we have Meredith Marakovitz. That's why we have Susan Waldman. Like, that's why we have all the other gangsters there. You know? Oh, yeah. But I am feeling much better about this Yankees team and the way they're playing right now. I don't know about you all, but I feel a hell of a lot better. I really do. And I hope they continue to play like this. Track. Whoa. See ya. He does have some good. He has some good sayings. He really, really does. Smile, read the right. Anytime, it is party. Yes, they did. But they blew a 10 game lead really fast too. Yep. And just like the Orioles right now. And Lou, yeah. I mean, generally when the Yankees were losing, the Orioles were losing, and vice versa. So now they're winning when the Orioles are losing. This is like the first time all year when they're doing that. So I hope it stays that way. I really do. What would our rotation lineup for the ALDS? Probably Cole, Rodon, and Hill, I think. If they went 3 man. The ALDS is probably going to be 3 man because it's 3 out of 5, and then every round after that's 4 out of 7. So I might go from 3 to 4. But we'll see what happens there. But I think those three are probably going to be the three favorites. hmm Exactly, NFA. Made adjustments in the bullpen. They made some painful decisions. And their reinforcements came back. They're getting healthier and they're playing well. They really, really are. Word Life is here. What's up, Word Lifer? Right. Yeah, they always still have some young like Jackson Holiday. Like, I mean, Let's see. Jackson Holiday. Let's pull him up. The number one prospect in all of baseball. The super prospect. He's hitting 169. 169 for the Orioles right now. Number one in all of baseball. Even those guys need adjustment period. Yeah. Yeah, word life for 4 games is a pretty big lead right now. You're right about that. And good. He should give Cabrera a little bit more playing time right now. Yeah, if DJ's not coming back and gives you an opportunity to sit Volpe a little bit more, play Cabrera. He puts it together. He plays. He hustles. He bring good energy, and he doesn't do anything to hurt the team. So I'm fine with playing Cabrera. Totally fine. My man NFE is 37 subs away from a 1,000. He's got 963. If anybody hasn't subscribed to the Strike Zone yet, let's get my man up to NFE. He's a loyal member of the 161. Like to support our people. He's gonna break that 1,000 subscriber barrier, that milestone. So I want to help him get there, man. Yeah, please sub to the Strike Zone if you haven't done that. And if you're not sub to this channel, I hope that you'll sub here too. Proud of you, NFE, man. Keep it that good work. Let's get you over that. Let's get you over that threshold, brother. Yeah, I mean, in the Dodgers, let's see what the Dodgers are. Dodgers are. Let's see, Philadelphia 6-4 in the last 10. Dodgers are 5-5. The Brewers are 6-4. The wild card, the Padres 6-4. Arizona Diamondbacks 4-6, and the New York Mets are 6-4 now. The Mets are back in the wild card race. They're ahead. They're 2 games up on the Atlanta Braves now. 2 games up on the Braves. Buckeye, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Yes, appreciate you. Let's support my guy NFE in the Strike Zone. Let's please support him. We're gonna get him over that 1,000 subscriber milestone. It's a hell of a milestone. It took me over a year to get over 1,000. So I want to definitely help NFE in his endeavor in getting there. Great baseball talk too. There, very knowledgeable. He's got Ken partnering with him. That's one hell of a duo there in the Strike Zone. It really, really is. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up in a little bit too, Jonah, because it's late. All these freaking late West Coast games. I gotta get up early, work out, and I gotta do it all over again tomorrow. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm hoping tomorrow night we can celebrate Yankees going to the playoffs. I mean, they didn't get to the playoffs last year. We need to celebrate them getting in. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to celebrating. That's the Buckeye. Yes, it is. Ken, Ken, he's the guy, It's the guy who knows stuff. Ken, he's the guy who knows stuff. That dude. Yeah. When was the last time the Mets and Yankees both made? That's a good question, Alex. 2000 when they played each other in the World Series. Have a great night, Constantine. You gotta go get some rest, my man. Well, this is true too, Buckeye. Yes, this is a great point right here. Yankee fans never sleep because we need to get a reason to fire Boone and Cashman. This is why I have my paper here so I could take notes. My fire Boone, fire Cashman notes of the day. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Nice, and if you get that training in, bro. Tomorrow's the day of 1,000 kicks for me, so I do a lot of kicks tomorrow. And I infuse it with a lot of upper body strength, push-ups from all different angles, my diamonds, my wide, my middles, and then some core work. So tomorrow's a good day. 2015, Alex. All right. Exactly. You got That's as good as time as any. Fire them on a Friday, so you can't argue with you over the weekend. They just do it on a Friday. That's what they said to do in the movie Office Space. We fire people Friday. That way they can't fight with us. Friday's the day. Mm-hmm. A lot of Yankee fans in Cali. Yeah, baby. Represent. Represent. That's how we do it. Kicking, punching, choking, arm bars. Love it. And if you love it, bro. And Torres, yes, he is on fire. Yes, he is. It's good to see. Ken knows things. He knows people. He knows stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's the man, Dev. He's the man. It's a perpetual campaign. Yeah, Randy Levine fired. Yeah, he's like universally hated. Randy Levine. My God, people must have a dartboard just throwing darts at his picture, man. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Torres does what he. You know what, Lou? He hasn't done enough to get. I mean, he must have cost himself probably $100 million. He might be getting some back now, but he hasn't done enough to justify a qualifying offer, in my opinion. He hasn't done enough to justify a big contract, in my opinion. But I do think some team will probably give it to him. Hmm. Buck, I don't know, man. I hope they don't offer Torres in 1 year. I hope they don't. I'd rather give Yorbit Vivas or Oswaldo Peraza or Cabrera or Caleb Durbin a shot at second base, beyond honest. Or they move, or if they move Jazz Chisholm the second and try to sign a third baseman, maybe Willie Adames when the Brewers can play third base. You get it. You move Jazz to second, you have Willie Adames at third. Oh man, that lineup is going to look pretty fearsome. Hmm. Yeah, here's the link to the NFE's channel, Strike Zone. So if anybody hasn't gone over there, please click that link and subscribe to NFE's channel. We really greatly appreciate it. We really, really do. And I thank you so much for supporting our people. I don't think Gio Urshela is an option Wink anymore. He's not an option. He's way past. Yeah, I don't know who keeps pushing Gio Urshela. Yeah. DFA Jazz, re-sign Glaber and call it that. You could do that too, Ken. That's right. Dang. Yeah, it means the world to both of us. And if he really, I want to support my people, my friends, and I want you to keep growing your channel, bro. You do a great job there, man. Really do a great job. You in Canada, phenomenal. Yeah, exactly. This is Gio's way past his expiration date with the Yankees. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ken needs to. If I'm Ken, I'm putting in an application, man, for that position. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. Well, I don't see the Yankees giving it to him. 'Cause it's $21 million. You know, if he turns it, well, yeah. If you're confident that he's going to turn it down, like if he's confident he can get a multi-year deal, then you give him a QO, knowing that he'll turn it down. But it's a risk because if he doesn't turn it down, then you got to pay him $21 million for next year. And do you really want to go another year without giving the kids an opportunity at second base? I don't know. That's a risk. That is a risk. Hmm. Ah, Ken, man, you sharpen your tools all the time. Sharpen them all the time, baby. Yeah, heck yeah. Do I think? Yes, I do, Alex. I think we're re-signed Soto. Yes, I do. Yeah. And honestly, I really, really hope they get to the World Series this year and win the whole thing. Because I think it'll go a long way towards bringing back Juan Soto. Mm-hmm. Barbie. I can't believe that movie made that much money. My God. Yeah, well, the market's going to be there for Soto. We know this already. He'll have no shortage of teams, probably at least a handful of teams, maybe five that'll give him a very big offer, probably 500 plus. That's my guess. So, it's NFL. I was thinking about this today. Like the one reason I think, I don't think that Rizzo comes back is because I think they need, if they're going to start the Ben Rice project, fine. But you got Birdie who's going to be here next year. You've got Cabrera's going to be here next year, and even DJ to a degree too. But you have enough guys that you can alternate with Ben Rice to give him a chance to develop at first base. I think that's the only way he's going to be able to become pretty good is if he plays regularly here. And I'd rather compliment him with some of these guys on the cheap than anybody else. So that's the only, even TJ Rumfield, exactly. I mean, I'm confident. Like, I would hate to say goodbye to Anthony Rizzo, but this is one reason I hope they win the World Series. He can go out with another ring. So no matter where he signs after that, he'll go out 2-time champ. I still remember when he caught the last out of the Chicago Cubs versus the Cleveland Guardians. I'll never forget that. NFE, I think, yeah, I mean, the only one I would trade Rice only for pitching. That's my take for pitching. Right, but that's just me. It would have to be like a starting pitcher or a reliever with several controllable years. Because Rice has 5 more years of team control, so that's pretty darn good. I don't know, Talbot. Whether we keep Jazz at third or move him to second. Like if Torres doesn't come back, then I can see them moving the Jazz second. So, my question is, what do they do at third if they do that? That's my curious question. Yeah, Ben Rice is crushing. Yeah, yeah, I do think he'll make some adjustments. An Ivy League educated kid from Dartmouth. He's smart. He's got a good head on his shoulder. So, not yet in a fee. Not yet. Yeah, I think they're gonna wait and see if he comes back healthy, and then if he does, give him a shot and probably one final chance. Yeah, I agree with Captain Johnny. One final chance. Like they're not gonna DFA him because of attitude. You know what I mean? He's never been an attitude or a character problem here for DJ. He's always been a great leader, a teammate, and so on. So Talbot, does Willie Adames play any third base, or is it just shortstop? Because if he does, then the Yankees could possibly look into him too. But we do have Rumfield. We have other guys as well. So, and this is why, yeah. But Rizzo saved a couple errors today from Jazz throws. That's why I would move him. I would move him a second. Mhm. People say they out. Hicks was a character problem. That's a different story. People wanted him gone because of his attitude. People don't want DJ gone because of his attitude. Attitudes, his intangibles make it hard for him to DFA. He's well respected in the clubhouse. Aaron Hicks wore out his welcome. So, yeah, the DFA Aaron Hicks doesn't really compute because it's not the same situation. Yeah, Murakami plays first and third. He will be posted in this year because he'll be 25 in February. Murakami. I'm going to talk about Murakami. He plays third and first. We're alive for third and first. Exactly. And I'm with you there too. He's got to be a bench guy now, a roving utility or something like that. That's why I don't see him making the postseason roster. I see Oswaldo Cabrera making the postseason roster because of his versatility and youth and being healthy. I don't see DJ making the postseason roster, at least in the first round. So if Adames plays third, then that could be a guy the Yankees could pursue if they move Jazz to second. That's a different story there. Hicks wanted to sell Hicks hot dog. Yeah, he does. He doesn't play third. Yeah. I mean, if he plays third, then that gives us an option, and he's got a good bat. William Damas. He's got a good bat. He's hot dogs. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's returning from the IL either, Ken. I'm with you there. I think he's going to stay on the 60, which will get him off the 40 man, and then afford the Yankees an opportunity to bring up somebody who might have been on the 40 man earlier in this year. Because that's the only way they'll be able to get on the playoff roster is if they were on the 40 man earlier this season at some point. So, um, could be Clayton Beater, right? So he was here opening day. He was on the 40 man. Could be Beater. So he's a guy. He's a guy I would keep an eye out for. Caleb Durbin's another guy. Yeah, if you keep Jazz at third, then I would look at Caleb Durbin for second. I think part of this depends on whether they keep Jazz at third or not. You're not crazy, Tab, but I'm a pass on. I'm a pass on Bregman, but that's just me. He looks like he doesn't really have the mojo that he did before. No. And he's going to cost. He's probably going to want 7 years, 210, something like that. That's way too much. Way too much. But Beater, yeah, I mean, just I would watch out for Clayton Beater because, like I said, he was on a 40 man already this year. So he's got a good arm, and again, he can make the postseason roster. Almost definitely. Got DFA. These 25 to 30 home runs a year. It's kind of unacceptable in the face. You got to Chuck Stanton. You got to just you got to give him the road, man. Hit the road, Jack. Yep. But I would keep an eye out on Clayton Beater. I would keep an eye out for him either this rest of this year or the beginning of next year. Mm-hmm. It is chump change. I mean, we should start like a GoFundMe, man, for him. I think he needs it. GoFundMe for our guy Giancarlo. What do you think? See if we can raise the 90 email for him. Okay. That way he can walk and just forfeit, retire early, still collect his money. Yeah, hope he does need some rest. Yes, he does, especially in the postseason, NFA. He's a threat to play in the postseason. Yes, he is, brother. Yes, he is. All right, NFA. You and I'll talk about it tomorrow. We got to start a GoFundMe for Stanton, man. We got to do it. We got to do it again. We start shaking our tin bowl, our tin cup, man. You know, we got to do it. Johnny Bravo. Yeah, I think Stroh and Cortez are good options, Captain Johnny. I think they're both good options for the bullpen. You have one righty, one lefty. You can throw multiple innings, keep them at bay. Um, and again, prevent the Yankees from having to use 5, 6 pitchers every game. Just to me, it's a good situation to be in. You can get a couple guys throwing long relief. I don't want to use Luke Weaver for 2 innings of closers of saves every time he comes out. So. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does wear life for. Can Alicia say with conviction, bro? Get Holmes back in there. Get him locking that shit down. Let's go. Let's go. Murakami for first base. Well, Tyler, would you like him for first or third? That's the question. And Holmes, yeah, I mean, I would trade him for like a guy like Patrick Corbin, yeah, or Robbie Ray. Yeah, man. Gotta do it, man. I like where everybody's head's at. Thinking of the right moves. Right moves. Talbot, where would you play Murakami, first or third? Yeah, Jays, they lost 10-0. We are 4 games up on the Orioles now. Thinking their star baseball players now, but yeah, yeah, exactly, Willard. Yep, we're right around the corner, Willard. We are right around the corner from the playoffs, baby. Corey, yeah, he's definitely, and his geese now, and yeah, geese. What else getting eaten? The geese are getting eaten, and the dogs and cats, right? Next Dodgers third baseman. I wouldn't be surprised, Ken. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, with the roster. Okay. Yeah, I think that's part of it, Talbot, right? It depends on what the rest of the roster looks like to see what's the best fit. So Core definitely eats cats and dogs. And he's eating geese too, man. The geese, man. Gotta protect the geese. Yeah, man. I can't believe I can't believe people saying this stuff. Oh my god. Accusing them of eating cats and dogs and kidding the hell. Good lord. Nathaniel, nothing wrong with comedy, man. Nothing wrong with that. I would watch out for the Padres, Willard. The Padres look like they're going to be tough in the National League. Yeah. Core murders me. Yes, he does. He does all these things, Ward Lifer. Yes, he does. Yeah, man, because they do that after birth. Yeah, man. 8 pitches to Buckeye? Damn. I saw a couple of them. I didn't realize it was 8. That's crazy how that many pitches get called, a pitch that they're not, which is 8 is a lot. 8 is a lot. Yeah, me too, Johnny Bravo. Kimbrough. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest, my friend. I'm gonna get some rest too, guys and gals. But yeah. But have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming on, celebrating. Hopefully, we will celebrate a win tomorrow and the clinching. Magic number is 1, baby. Have a great night, everybody. Love you all. Peace and love. And again, be sure if you haven't subscribed to the Strike Zone yet, please do. Want to get my man NFL over 1,000 subs. So, Durbin Blaze Corbin, yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yep. Yeah, Buckeye, 8 inches high. That's pretty damn noticeable. That is pretty damn noticeable, Buckeye. But have a great week, everybody. Have a great night. See y'all tomorrow. Go Yankees.